Hey everyone, welcome to my new show, I know, called TeaTime. That's what I'm going to call it. Why not? T for Tom, T for cup of tea. Basically, I get you to tweet me questions of news that have happened in the week, and I'll discuss them while drinking a cup of tea because I'm English and I like tea. Makes sense, all comes together, is all magical. I don't know if it's going to be like just a T, the letter T, the word T, because I'd like to form a hashtag for it, so we've got like something that I can click on and it's like, okay, these are all the questions from whenever. People could tweet me during the week and it comes through. So if anyone's got suggestions, let me know. That'd be helpful. That'd be very helpful. But yeah, so you guys responded, which is great. Thank you. All my boys responded. All the boys, because we haven't got a girl following yet, but I'm sure that'll come soon. We all know it. We don't need it. We're fine. Fuck, that's really hot. Today's mug. So this might be a feature as well, because I've got some quite cool mugs. So today's mug is one I got for Christmas. And it's... Let me put it up to the camera. Oh, there it is. Arsenic. The killer element. You know, got for Christmas from Mum. She loves a good... I guess it's a pun? I don't even know. Anyway, I've been talking for a minute now. We haven't even got into any sort of news. So... My computer's down here, by the way. One day, I'll break the fourth wall and I'll give you all a showing of what everything is, but, you know, one day. I've got my green screen now, that's cool. Anyway, let me get into this, because if not, this will go forever and my tea will get cold. So question number 1 comes from good friend Barrett Courtney, Trevor Starkey, and of course Jason Hales. Now all three of you, I've met all three of you at PSX. I've met you, I think I've met you all multiple times. I remember meeting Jason many a time at PSX at the meet and greet. I kept bumping into him when I was having like mental breakdowns from running around all the time. But and obviously Barrett, let me stay at his house all the time, good friend. And Trevor, you know who you are. You know who you are. So, you three all asked, hopefully there'll be some graphic here where maybe it'll be up here, where your Twitter things, your tweets will appear there. And it'll come in. You'll ask about Assassin's Creed skipping a year and my thoughts on that. Now, I was so happy about this news because I loved the first, 3 or 4 Assassin's Creeds. Adored them. I mean, the first one, I'll get into later because that's a follow-up question from someone else. But the first one wasn't what I expected, but I still enjoyed the game. And, you know, I played that franchise. I played every single one and finished every single one. Apart from, I didn't finish Black Flag, even though I just pissed around on the boats too much. I just found being a pirate too fun. But I loved all of them. And then you see, like, when, I forgot what it was even called because I didn't even really care about it. What was it called? The French one, whatever it was. And the quality of the games just dropped. The stories weren't as interesting. Like the Black Flag story, I wasn't really interested in. It was basically a pirate simulator for me. I absolutely adored it for that. And I think I'm extremely happy they're skipping a year because it means the quality will improve, the storyline will improve. It's not just going to be, oh, quickly we need to get something. You know, we need to do it. Obviously, it's not just in a year in 1 year of development, but. I'm extremely happy that they're giving themselves extra time and it's not being an annual franchise anymore. Extremely happy about that news. So that's my thought on that. Brandon, I think you just put your name was just Brandon on Twitter, so you know, is what it is. You asked, do you think Watchdogs will have the same leap in quality as Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2 did? Now I hope so. Now, so Watchdogs, when I played Watchdogs, I was obviously, as a lot of people were, extremely excited for it. Now a lot of people were disappointed. I actually enjoyed it. I think one of its main issues was it was just weird, quite odd controls. Like, I tried to get back into it maybe 6-7 months ago. I thought, oh, I'll tell you what, Watchdogs, I quite enjoyed that when I played it. I'll try and get back to it. Just the controls are a bit weird and like nothing was really logical and bit slow to get back into, and I forgot how everything worked, and I was like, don't know. But I will definitely get Watch Dogs 2 because I love the concept of it. It's, you know, it's just a high tech GTA almost, and I loved the online multiplayer. I loved the, you know, when you and one other person, they've got to hunt you down, and you've got to hunt them down. I used to love just sitting in a car, just hiding in some alleyway, or you're, you know, running around in the crowds and stuff. So I really enjoyed that game, and I hope it does have the same leap in quality. Because I mean, yeah, Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2, they had. Sorry, I'm gonna have a sip of my tea. They had an incredible leap in quality in the parkour, especially was the main leap, and all, you know, all the it was just less clunky, and hopefully they will be able to do that with Watchdogs 2. And I mean, they've had enough time. When did Watchdogs 1 come out? I mean, what was it, PS4 release? So I can't remember. Oh, my mouse is unplugged. Standard. It happens every time. So basically, I've only got 2 USB ports. I'm gonna go on a massive tangent again, as I always do. Hopefully you guys don't mind my massive tangents. I've only got 2 USB ports on my laptop, so when I plug my microphone in to record the audio for this, I have to unplug my mouse, and I always forget, and I grab it, and I'm like, yep, let's record, and then I just, you know, that's just an insight into my daily life. I say daily, whenever I record content, which will now be weekly. Da-da-da. And then Quentin Hoffman, Trevor Starkey. Again, you've got 2, Trevor, so it's a bit greedy, really, that you asked 2 questions, you know. And you hinted at the TeaTime, because of course I did put a feeler out to a few people, just a few people, to see what they thought of the concept of this video. And, you know, they're very positive, so thank you. Thanks to them, this is happening. They asked about Destiny 2. Now, Destiny 2, I think, Destiny 1, I enjoyed it when it first came out. I played it. I wasn't pro. I wasn't bad at it. I was okay at being a sniper. Sorry, I've still got my cold. I should probably get this fixed. I've had it for like weeks now. And I had a chest infection last week, so that was great. I think I've still got a bit of it, but you know, we're living. Anyway, Destiny 2, I'll get back onto it eventually. I think I don't know if I really care anymore, being brutally honest. I don't know how much I care about Destiny. I think I'm more excited about The Division for sure. I'm so excited for that game, and it's more my style. I never really like Halo. I used to play them, but I never was really into them. Like it wasn't my like one of my huge games, which is maybe mental to say, but I'm a bit crazy. So. Jokes. I am a bit mental, but it's fine. But yeah, so I think I'm more excited for that. So Destiny 2, I don't have much opinion on. I think, you know, it's them having a massive expansion, as people will probably be disappointed, as they have been with the other, like Taken King. People enjoy Taken King, but people are still being quite annoyed about it. And there's no real numbers about how many people are playing Destiny. I did try and have a look and try and find some, but there's no daily numbers on how many people are playing it, that like consistently. And obviously we had that figure released of, what was it, 25 million people have registered to play it or something, which is obviously a massive number. It's a massive game, and you know, it will continue to do well, I'm sure. But me personally, I don't think you know, when Destiny 2 comes around, I might be in a different place, and I might want to play a first-person shooter like that and really get into it. But we'll have to see when it comes around. 2017, got a lot of time. Even though time does fly incredibly quickly. And then we've got I did get one tweet from Scott Rabideau, I'm going to say. I hope I got that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Let me know if I got that wrong, and I'll correct myself next week, because you've asked a question that I'm going to answer next week, which is my thoughts on Firewatch. Now, so I got a tax rebate, so fucking yes. So that means I can actually buy a game this month, because I was going to have to not buy. I've got lack of money at the moment, so I haven't been able to buy a game for a while. So I'm going to buy Firewatch and play through that, have some videos up, talk about that, and then I'll be able to give you my thoughts on that next week. Obviously, the initial reactions have been mixed. Some people weren't expecting what they got, which is, people say, a walking simulator. But that game looks beautiful, and I'm looking forward to experiencing it. And like I like those. I don't mind a game that's quite short and you can get through it in a day, and you get that instant reward. That's why first-person shooters are fun and sports games are fun, because it's 15-20 minutes and you get a quick reward. Whereas you play a game like an Assassin's Creed and it will take you days and days to complete, and it takes a long time to get that reward. So for sure, I'm excited to play that and expect content on that next week. So I will be able to give you a proper discussion on that next week. I might even have its own video, and if it does, I'll try and remember to tag you in it. Almost finishing my tea. So that's the questions for this week. So if that's all you wanted to hear, you can just fuck off now. You can leave. I didn't mean that aggressively. I say that all the time. I swear too much. I'm English. But you can leave now, and you can go. But I'm now going to talk about some random stuff. So some new things. Got my new job. I'm a waiter again, waiter/barman. I've been on the bar mainly, which is awesome. Good for me, because I prefer being on the bar. So that's going well. Getting some extra money to pay for PAX East, Kind of Funny Live. If I can go to them, I still need to. I've also applied for a job as a community manager at a gaming company in England. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, well, I should hear back next week. We'll see how it goes. Got a new green screen. It's set up for me to play a Let's Play in a bit, because Plus Plays is coming back. Boom. So the plan is to do, I think my plan, it might change. I'm going to base it off what you guys think. Let me know what's best for you. But because my microphone's twisting. This has probably sounded really weird because it just rolled into my chest. No microphone. I'm going to hold it. Because, this is really high production value. Stay microphone. So if the audio sounded weird, then it's because it moved into my stomach. So yeah, Plus Plays is coming back. So the plan is to do weekly content. Stop. I'm going to have to correct this. Yeah. Stay. It's slowly moving. So this is basically, I'll just do this on a time schedule. So yeah, the plan is to do weekly content. So I'd like these TeaTime videos, which I'm going to call it, I think. TeaTime videos are going to come on Saturdays. So you guys can tweet me throughout the week. I'll probably put a tweet out asking for them on the Friday if I haven't got enough or anything that I can answer well. Because, I don't want to, even though I did a bit today, answer something poorly and not have much to talk about on it. So I'll probably put tweets out on Friday or anything, and then I'll film it on a Friday/Saturday, and it'll come out on a Saturday. And then Plus Plays is going to come on a Sunday. That'll be the 10-15 minute video of me just playing the first 10-15 minutes of the free PS Plus games of the month. Those that are on Vita, I have got a PS TV, so I might be able to play those still and still review the PS Vita games if so it means I can do them every week. So the plan is to do weekend content, because most people do weekly content. So if you guys keep up with what you're watching, you'll probably run out of stuff to watch during the week. Yeah, so hopefully this will work best for you and me and everyone will be happy, and we can all sing and dance in meadows and shit like that. But let me know. So that's the plan, is to do this on a Saturday, Plus Plays on a Sunday. Any other content might come out during the week, like I'm going to go see Deadpool, I'm going to go see Concussion, because that looks quite cool. Some of my friends want to go see that. I think this week's Let's Play for Plus Plays is going to be... Nom Nom Galaxy. That's the one. Because Helldivers, I'm going to try and rope in some of my friends. We'll see if they'll be up for it. But I'm going to try and get, 4 people with me on if they fit in the green screen. It's a pop-up green screen because I need to be able to move it all the time because it's in my living room. So, I can't have it there the whole time. I've got parties and stuff to do. Having a party tonight. Might dub some, sick beats over that. Yeah, and one final thing. Colby Cortaz, I might put his tweet up here, asked, he mentioned that if I made a t-shirt with the silhouette, the vector image of my face, that he would like that on a t-shirt. Now, if enough of you said yes and you'd love that, then I'm more than happy to provide that. Of course I am, because then it means that you guys get something that you want. It helps me out because it'll help me be able to fund, you know, my traveling. It'll be able to reimburse the money I've invested into equipment and stuff, and it'll be helpful for me, of course, because we all need, you know, I'm doing all right with my freelance stuff, but you know, it's going okay. But yeah, so let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I'll put the vector image here again. I won't move it because that'd be too much effort. Well, I might do. We'll see. It might be really jazzy. It might spin. It might do nothing. We'll see. Yeah, so if you want that, let me know, and I can sort that out through the magic of Teespring. And yeah. Thanks for watching. See you later. Fuck. Tea's hot, funnily enough. Just made it. Ooh. This is like a safety hazard.